My brother, my sister, I always they bring good news for now. Making her hear. Making her hear what this man talk. Making her hear what make Tinubu. In short, I go call him full name. You no go feed me anything. Understand? Make her know the reason why Tinubu keep us for this condition. He get reason why he keep us this condition. I will make you watch this video. As you're watching this video, if this sufferness will suffer for this nature that affects you, share this video. So you hear me. As you're watching this video now, make you hear the update where they can now about Tinubu. Understand? Make you hear what this man talk. No say sometimes if you see mad person they talk for road, you need to stop and hear what that mad person they talk so that you go feel learn from this. And that always they tell you people say experience is better than teacher. See, let me tell you something. If you don't have data to watch this video to the end, so go up, make people get data and stay and learn this video, learn something about this video. Understand? Because this Nigeria will see like this, Nigeria don't fool, others not hanging. Me and you will do like this. I don't know whether we follow people hang, understand? But by the grace of God, we follow people there inside of this Nigeria. I will make you listen, make you hear everything. All the scripts will make you say this country scatter like this. Finally, they don't open them. I will make you watch this video and put your own opinion for comments and share this video. See, I see that they're hungry at the verse also. Just share this video for me. Thank you so much.
Listen and listen very well, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am mocking now with the eyes of the gods. Hearken to the warnings of the gods. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody is blaming you for not being able to govern this nation very well. Nobody is blaming you. Reason is because nobody can afford to give what he doesn't have. But you can be questioned and your government can bear the consequences if the citizens are getting demised as the result of your bad government. Mr. President, are you not seeing what is happening? Can't you see that lives are being lost on a daily basis? Can't you see that Nigeria as a nation is sinking on a daily basis? Do you think that resigning from that seat or that position will make you a failure? No. But your persistence on that seat of responsibility without fulfilling the responsibility as your mandate can cause so much chaos. Mr. President, I am the eyes of the gods. What I hear is what I say. I pity as much those people that support you at this point. Those people that are telling you remain there, nothing is happening. Because what they sow will surely rest upon their shoulder.
highlifeng.com.
They will take because of what they are getting from your government and cease to say the truth. Forgetting that whatever that is happening now will eventually affect their children to come. Mr. President, in your government, a bag of rice now is worth more than a human head. Abomination. Onya yaku. Oh, we say to John, I can never be afraid of dying because I know every iron must pass through fire. There is an adage that says that a crown on the head of your merited is not different from an ordinary cap on the head of a fool. Honor cannot be bought. Rather, it can be earned by your subjects. Mr. President, the gods are angry. Can't you see that humans and the spirits are rising against your government? How many people would you bribe? How many people would you buy over? How many people would you intimidate? If you have lost the ability to do the needful, why not quietly and honorably step down and let Nigerians live? At every slight of provocation or commitment of the citizens, out of frustration, it will be counted on them as crime. Then they will be facing prosecution without limit. You go to prison today, a whole lot of Nigerian citizens are forgotten in the prison because of what? Crime or commitment to the crime. What about those people, the hierarchy? What about the lawmakers? What about those people that decide to have the law in their palm? What do you have to say about them? What about the citizens that die on a daily basis? Hunger, starvation is taking away Nigerian citizens, yet nobody can talk. Everybody is afraid to say, Mr. Tinubu, if you cannot change the situation of this nation, step aside. When you get abductors, criminals, they will tell you how much they get on each head of human being. Check the price of rice. Edible things are no more affordable. Yet we claim we have government. A whole government in the purse of a single man. Abomination. The gods are angry. Even the humans are not happy with you. Like I said, you can be held responsible for not doing the needful. There are criteria to make good governorship or governance. If it's above your ability, why not hand over? Why not call somebody? Why not give it to the merited? Rather than using us as sacrificial lambs. Nigerians are tired. Mr. President, don't you know that whatever you sow will definitely germinate, even in your absence, in your household? Let's think about betterment of Nigeria. And to you, all these security agencies that are being used, when somebody says the truth, you come after them. Would that bury the truth? No. Truth can never be buried. Rather, it will enhance the gravity of the commitments so far. If you are brought to intimidate the truth with your office, out of the threat given to you as a security agent, you chose to abide by the conditions and terms given to you to retain your office. If you live well today, what about your children? Believe it or you live it. Every Nigerian now is nothing but a potential victim of Tinubu's government. Even the gods are bearing witness of your bad governance. The gods are angry, Mr. Tinubu. Arise and do something. Oh, quietly, honorably step aside and let the merited take over. Hey, my heart is bleeding. Hunger. Nigerian citizens are dying in mass. It doesn't touch you. It does not touch you and your cabinets. So much security everywhere, yet insecurity is within the nation. Why? 75% of the security agencies are mandated to guide the political criminals, while the remaining ones are sent after insurgents, after corruption, Boko Haram and co. How is it possible to achieve? Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Nigeria as a nation is sinking. Nigeria as a nation is sinking. A blessed land, land of milk and honey. Why are the mighty falling? Previously, we are known for giant of Africa. But now, we are known for corruption, abduction, hunger, bad governance. What is bad governance? The act of foolishness of the so-called leaders, turning away from their responsibilities. Mr. President Tinubu, listen and listen very well. The gods are angry with you. Step aside if you have lacked the ability to rule this nation. If you think it cannot touch you, what about your seeds to come? What about your offsprings? What about the generation to come? Even your resignment is not enough to pluck Nigeria out of the calamity and bondage you have put us to. But I still plead with you. Step aside if you have nothing to do. I am working with the eyes of the gods. If it would take my head to make Nigeria a better place, I am ready to offer it. But something needs to be done. My heart is bleeding. Countless souls are going on daily basis. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If you think that your government is very good to everybody, why not walk on the street? If possible, all alone. Let us see if your people love you or not. Hey! I must voice out. I must voice out. I am working with the eyes of the gods. May your government not happen to our next generation. May something like your government never come a second time in this country. May the gods abort whatever that will look like Tinubu's government in this nation. And as many that swore that good change will not come in. Am I afraid of dying? What am I living for? When your people are gnashing teeth in suffering. I have spoken. Hear the warning of the gods. No one is above the judgment of the gods. Mr. President, I am working with the eyes of the gods. I have spoken.